Good morning.
Good morning.
We are so excited to have you back again today on Tuesday. Sad that we couldn't have our morning meeting, but here we are recording one for you because we're going to see you a little bit later. So our greeting this morning says, we want to be together. And this is that song that we would normally sing that says, here we are together, together, together. But we're not here together. So I'm excited to be able to sing that maybe in a few weeks.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Okay? But right now we'll sing, we want to be together. And then when you hear your name, you can give like a thumbs up or like a little wave, some kind of motion to let us know that you heard your name. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. We want to be together, together, together. We want to be together, but we're learning at home. There's Decoria and Leon and Jackson and Rakaya. We want to be together, but we're learning at home. We want to be together, together, together. We want to be together, but we're learning at home. There's Jameson and Naomi and Zaire and Ellison. We want to be together, but we're learning at home. We want to be together, together, together. We want to be together, but we're learning at home. There's Johnny and Olivia and Legacy and Carter. We want to be together, but we're learning at home. We want to be together, together, together. We want to be together, but we're learning at home. There's Serenity and Theo
and Satwood.
Mrs. Peterson. We want to be together, but we're learning at home. You guys rock that. Good job. All right. Pledge of Allegiance, Miss Atwood. I'm glad you're so tall so you can get that flag for us. Are you ready? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. So for our chime time today, remember you're going to listen to the sound of the chime as long as you can, and you're going to make a picture in your mind of your day or something that makes you happy. We are going to come back to this idea of making our picture in our mind at reading time today. We call that visualizing. Have you heard that word before, Miss Atwood?
Yes.
When you make a picture in your mind, it's called
Visualizing.
visualizing. So we're going to visualize our day or a place that makes us happy. Are you ready? Ooh, a good chime time. What did you visualize today, Miss Atwood?
I always try to say a little prayer for myself and everybody else.
Oh, that's a good way to start your day. I visualized going down to the end of my dock in our backyard, the one that goes out to the river, and just sitting there
Yeah.
quietly.
Yeah, all that good quiet.
It was. All right, so it says, Good morning, Letterland learners. Why do we call them Letterland learners today, Miss Atwood?
Because you have a test.
Ooh, a Letterland test.
Yeah.
They are going to rock that Letterland
I
test.
know they are.
Awesome. Today is Tuesday, September 15th, 2020. It is the 28th day of school. You have a Letterland test to work on and the rest of Born to Read. We will see you for math at 11:30. And friends, I did videotape the rest of Born to Read yesterday, but then we decided to change it. So it might be a little bit longer till Born to Read comes out. Sorry. So I will redo that for you today, and it will be out soon. But work on your Letterland test, work on iReady, because that's math and reading that you can be doing. And then we will see you at 11:30. You guys did an awesome job coming back yesterday.
We did.
We had a lot of fun.
Oh, we did.
So if you didn't join us for math, hopefully you can today. We love you, Mrs. Peterson.
Miss Atwood.
Awesome. So as you can see in our schedule today, I'm going to send this out to families. We have a recorded morning meeting. There's no lesson for Letterland because you're going to take the test. That also means we don't have small group reading today because we won't already be on Zoom to break apart into our groups. Reading as a whole group, again, I'm going to re-record the second half of Born to Read. And then we've got one live lesson today, and that is math. All right? Here are our iReady Superstars from yesterday.
Right.
These friends worked the most on reading. We had Jameson, Johnny, Ellison, and Jackson.
3 J's.
Yeah, I was super proud of my friend Ellison for finishing his growth monitoring yesterday. He did a great job at that reading growth monitoring. And then in math, look, Johnny came up 2 times.
Good job, Johnny.
Proud of you, buddy. Serenity and Rion finished his math growth monitoring yesterday.
Good
so
job.
I really appreciate when you guys do that if I sent it out to you because it helps me make your path a better fit for you. So if you have that and you don't know where it is, tell somebody to text me and I'll help you find it.
Good.
Okay? Ooh, word of the day. All right. So let's say these sounds together and see if we can figure it out because it might not be a word that you've seen or heard before. Ready? Ooh. Ack. Lack. Lack. All right. So it might sound like a made-up word, lack. But it's not. What does it mean, Miss Atwood?
Lack means not enough of it.
So you might lack, like, strength if you're just
Yes.
not strong enough to lift something. Or
Right.
you might lack courage if you're not brave enough to do something. So when you don't have enough of it, you lack. So let's think of some rhyming words for lack.
Sack.
Pack.
Mac.
Back.
Whack.
Whack! You got it. And tack. And if you can think of any other ones, then you can leave them in the comments for us. But thinking of rhyming words, remember rhyming words are the same in the middle and the end. So all of our words had ack. We just changed the beginning sound. Great job. Ooh. It's time for our tricky words. And some of these might be on your test today. So it's super important that you are able to spell them in your mind. Okay? Because you're not going to have anything in front of you to copy from, I hope. Moms and dads, if you are watching, please put their student list away. Because it's not a test if you just copy it from somewhere. All right. So Tuesdays, we arm spell. You didn't get to see arm spelling last week because I did this at my house. But basically, you pull down the word, and then you say the letters, and then you put the whole word together on your arm. So it's not the sounds, it's the name of the letters, and then we put it together.
Gotcha.
Sound good? All right, so let's start with and. Pull it down. And. A-N-D. And. Good job. My. Ready? My. M-Y. My. What's this one? It's new up here this week.
Is.
We switched it out because some friends had trouble with that yesterday. Ready?
Is.
I-S.
Is.
Very good. And our last word was tricky for some friends too.
Yeah.
Be careful with this one. Make sure you have all the letters in the right order. Ready? Like. L-I-K-E. Like. And you know what, Miss Atwood? This may seem really silly, but it's this idea of crossing to the other side of your body that helps both sides of your brain store it. It's like muscle memory. So if you're stuck on one of these words on your test and you don't have them in front of you, if you close your eyes and say it, your brain, and actually do the motions, your brain will remember it better because you've crossed your midline in the middle part of your body. All right. So our goals for our class family are to use nice words and be kind, share and take turns, listen when others are talking, help others. Now we added a little bit more to this one. Be safe and stay in your space because those go together. Love each other and it's okay to make mistakes. So yesterday, Miss Atwood, we put out on Seesaw this question. What do learners look like and do? And we got some really good answers.
We did.
But I got to go grab my paper because I forget. All right. So, my friend Serenity said that we need to listen with our ears and sit crisscross applesauce. And you know what? I'm not going to write because I want you guys to do that with me. So I'm just going to read these. Okay? Olivia said we need to be a good listener and pay attention. Ellison talked about sitting and paying attention. And a learner is someone who tries again. I thought that was very important. Jameson talked about sitting still, paying attention, and listening. Rakaya talked about sitting crisscross and paying attention. So it seems like paying attention came up 1, 2, 3, 4, and listening came up 1, 2, 3, a couple times. So those were the big ones, paying attention and listening. But we need to talk about what's happening in your brain when it looks like you're paying attention and when it looks like you're listening. Because the brain part is what's more important than what it looks like on the outside. I liked what my friend Theo said, though. He said you have to try hard, don't quit, and believe in yourself.
Ooh, I like that too.
So those are some inside things that happen, right, that people can't see, right? Because we said, what do learners look like and do? So sometimes there's things that learners have going on the inside that people might not see on the outside. And that's really kind of what we want to get down to is what do learners look like on the outside, but what do they also do on the inside? So I liked try hard, don't quit, and believe in yourself. So we'll come back to this again tomorrow, and we'll actually write a list up here. If you can come up with some other ideas that weren't on our list, right, of things happening on the inside, that would be super helpful.
Yes.
Is there anything you want to add for our day today?
See you at 11:30.
11:30 for math. We can't wait. We love you.
Bye.